Alchemical Records Newsletter, September 23rd, 2021. I get it. I understand the motivation to launch a car into space, to find a cure for a disease, to write the next fantasy novel that is soon to be a major motion picture, or to photograph a rare and illustrious bird in an exotic location. These things don't seem to have much of a relationship with one another, and there could be many arguments for the validity or lack thereof of pursuing any of these endeavors. Maybe you aren't launching an automobile into the upper atmosphere, but whatever your personal endeavors, it must feel like an incredible undertaking for you. We are all inspired through our environment and upbringing to pursue our own individual adventures. They are revealed to us at different times in our lives, and we must decide what level of intensity we will pursue any one idea in order to maintain the balance of our ideals. I empathize with your calling and how it is interwoven with the current circumstances you are facing. Perhaps it feels like things are not progressing quickly enough or not getting the kind of attention it deserves. However, I also encourage you to appreciate the space you are in presently to experiment with and develop your creations. Take the time to admire the progress you have already made and how much you have learned. Accept that some projects simply come into their own when the moment is right, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't still continue to grow them as you are able, nor should you give up hope on them. Some projects stay in conversations for many months or years until the right combination of individuals attach themselves to the idea, their potential contributions never before having been taken into consideration in your equation. Like some of these relationships, these campaigns might also drift into and out of our immediate circles of attention over time until circumstances change and the pieces fall into place in an almost effortless sort of way, as if you haven't been working for years to carve out a solution. Wherever your adventure may lead you, remember that the songs we consider timeless are the ones that speak to us emotionally and intellectually, tied to our own experiences and observations of the world and uniquely and dynamically delivered with elements of tempo, rhythm, melody, and harmony. As you write the song of your own life, think of how these elements relate to your own personal composition. Take care that you don't spend so much time comparing your song with another's, even if you are inspired by the music of others, but that your song is delivered passionately and distinctly your own. Then, even if your car is never the one launched into outer space, perhaps they'll at least play your song. Thanks for reading and for your support of Alchemical Records and the artists we share.